The imagination creates the future. The imagination can create the future only if its products are brought over into the real. The bestowal of the work completes the act of imagination. When we refuse what has been offered to the empty heart, when possible futures are given and not acted upon, then the imagination recedes. And without the imagination, we can do no more than spin the future out of the logic of the present. We will never be led into new life because we can work only from the known. The artist completes the act of imagination by accepting the gift and laboring to give it to the real, at which point the distinction between imaginary and real dissolves. Just as material gifts establish and maintain the collective and social life, so the gifts of imagination, as long as they are treated as such, will contribute toward these collectives we call culture and tradition. This commerce is one of the few ways by which the dead may inform the living, and the living preserve the spiritual treasures of the past. To have the works of the past come to life in the active imagination is what it means to have gathered from the air a live tradition, to use Ezra Pound's wonderful phrase. Moreover, as a commerce of gifts allows us to give more than we have been given, so those who participate in a live tradition are drawn into a life higher than that to which they have been born. Bestowed from the dead to the living, and from the living to the unborn, our gifts grow invisibly among us to sustain each man and woman above the imperfections of state and age.